Hey everyone, Pupsker here with the Warframe Weekly Reset. Let's quickly go over all the free loot and everything that you can get, and go over everything one by one. The Archon hunt is a red Archon Amar Archon hunt this week, so quickly grab that if you need it, as well as remember to grab your Iron Wake if you care about that, ribbons and everything, so it's good stuff overall. Whereas the 12-year anniversary has Dex Wisp, it has Operator and Drifter deck suits, as well as, the biggest thing, free Umbra Forma, everybody. Not bad, right? So make sure you get all the loot that you actually need. Happy Easter 420 and everything, everybody. I thank you for being here. Remember to like the video, and we will continue on next up with the Incarnon weapons on Warframe Steel Path to vary the circuit. We can get Lex, Magistar, Boltor, Bronco, and Ceramic Dagger Incarnon. Well, Magistar is pretty interesting, so is Ceramic Dagger. They were both like interesting Incarnon kind of stat sticks, but I think they've fallen off because of the latest update. I think they're still good though. I think Magistar is a little better with slam builds if you're trying to go for something like that. Up to you though. Whereas Ceramic Dagger is better with like a melee dowdy or just general combo build as usual. Either way, they're just strong in general, so yeah, maybe pick up one of those if you want. Boltor Incarnon's really awesome, and I really like its Incarnon form. It just gains stronger multi-shot slash damage. Just good weapon overall. Bronco also is really cool. Ricochets in Incarnon form. While I don't use it a ton, I know a lot of people might like it, so think about it. It is really strong. And then the Lex Incarnon, it's just radiation punch through, and it's also really strong. Out of all of these, I've used the Boltor a good chunk and the Ceramic Dagger, these two the most, whereas Bronco, Lex, and Magistar, definitely use them less, but I have built them up pretty much fully, and they are still very strong, so keep that in mind. Just a quick week of things I don't use a ton, but still very good. Let's quickly check out the Warframes themselves in the circuit as well. We have Valkyr, Oberon, and Necros. I don't think any of those are too terrible. If I recall correctly, Oberon's just a very easy farm. You get like his one part through everything, and he's he's Earth Proxima. All of the Earth and Saturn and Earth Proxima points of interest now in Railjack. He's actually a pain to get. I lied. Maybe would pick him up right now. I was thinking of like Chrome and Chassis. Sorry. So Oberon's a pain. Maybe think about picking him up if you haven't already. Necros is actually easier. You do have to unlock and then be able to kill the Lephantis, but I do find that as a easier fight overall than unlocking Oberon for sure, 100%. But hey, let me know what you think about that. But yeah, the Lephantis is also like a good Neurode and Neuroptic, I think, farm somewhat, so it's not terrible. And then Valkyr is Alid V Assassination. Also not terrible, so I'd probably pick up Oberon for Master Rank if you don't have him, and then just Necros or Valkyr. It really just depends where you're at, if you really care about any of the Warframes. I'd say Valkyr is the most fun to play. Necros is best just for like desecrate loot, and then Oberon kind of sucks, so he needs a little bit of a rework, but hey, he's there. So yeah, let me know what you think about the circuit, regular as well as Incarnons this week. But yeah, it is what it is. Well, let's check out our Nightwave quickly. It's just gonna be a very quick Easter 420 weekly reset this week. Yeah. I'm almost done. I think I'm gonna try and finish these off this week. I'll probably end up streaming tomorrow or something, trying to finish off a little bit of my weeklies. Well, probably only finish off EDA and ETA. It's the only ones I really care about right now. And then I'll try to level up my Incarnons and do more of my Nightwave stuff. We have look for item treasures from Maru Bazaar, complete scans for Cephalon Somaris, win 3 wagers in a row without letting the enemy score in one match of the index. This one's actually not terrible, just takes a little bit of time because you have to go through 3 full rounds, but it's not terrible. Defeat the Aura Worm in Steel Path. Yeah, I could use more Pathos Clamps. Kill Eximus, missions, and kill enemies. Usual stuff. As for the Nightwave credits, mods are as follows. Bursting Mass for the Mutilus Quanta. It is really strong if you like using that weapon. Napalm Grenades for the Penta. Nothing I love, but still good if you like napalming everything. Interesting. Shield disruption, meh, rifle scavenger, whatever. Metamorphic magazine for the Gorgon. I guess use this if you like your Gorgon Incarnon, right? Wild frenzy for the Gricata. Oh, I love using this one. This one was always fun. I had a lot of fun with my Prisma Gricata, but it's fallen out of favor. Bronco, dizzying rounds, nothing I care about a ton. EMP aura, meh. Enemy radar, meh. I would grab everything just to have it, by the way. Critical precision for the Tiburon. This one's actually not terrible. Burst fire only, headshot increase critical chance 5% up to 500%, but you have to also hit all headshots very much more. So yeah, kind of a pain. Don't worry, speech is hard, English is hard. And then nothing really like huge here. It sucks on ambush optics on Rubico. It is just Exilus, but whatever. Prism Guard on Mirage is really awesome, so I would definitely pick up that one if you don't have it. And then Power of 3 Avara. Yeah, I don't really care about this one, but if you like using Avara and have a need for it, pick it up, of course. I just don't use Avara and haven't really had a need to use that one, so not bad. All of the helmets and the scrawls, everything here, it's purely cosmetic. If you like it, grab it. If not, meh. Apparently I have a lot of Lavos helmets that have dropped for me, right? All of those are just skins, so legitimately nothing big there. And then for the weapons and stuff, we have... all of these are just for master rank. They're nothing like amazing. Glaive, Pangolin Sword, Heat Dagger, and Dark Dagger. None of them are amazing, but they're good for mastery rank, and you definitely need to grab these if you're at least new in the game, so keep that in mind. It's not a huge source of mastery rank, but you do get a little bit from Nightwave, and it's through the weapons here. So grab them, and then just grab whatever reactor catalyst you need. Now, let's quickly take a look at the Warframe 1999 seasonal weeklies, and yay, it's Owie's birthday. Congrats, congrats. We have kill Tech Rot with abilities, so go to the Tech Rot Survival or Exterminate and use a strong Warframe with abilities. I love Protea, Dante, it's up to you. Emerald Archon Shard or Forma, I'd grab the Forma, just because I need more Forma. And it's a fully built one. Scalded troops with melee weapons, kill any of them with melee, should be pretty easy. This one doesn't matter, I'd probably just grab the Forma blueprint, but it's like whatever, because it's just the Forma blueprint. Enemy pickup range, overshield cap. Oh, I'd choose that one probably. Yeah, I always love the kills grant 50 shield one. Next up, kill enemies with melee. Okay, just do it. It's pretty easy. If it's Scaldra or if it's Tech Rot, I like to just do survival, but it's up to you. Ooh, a Vosper Cache or a Forma. I'd grab a Forma again. That's like 2 whole Forma. It's not really too bad, actually. Kill Scaldra troops. Free shots, slide, or kill enemy chance to revive. I like this one. It's just more fun, but it's up to you. And then you have Endo or Arcane. I'd choose the Endo because I have enough Arcanes, but maybe choose Arcanes if you want it for Vosper. Kill enemies with abilities. I'd choose Protea or Dante again because I like them. Do Tech Rot because it's easier and faster to kill. And then Forma or Kuva. Grab another Forma. It's actually really nice. It's 3 Forma fully built this week. Good shit, good shit. Destroy 300 containers, run the fast exterminates, use an AoE frame like Limbo, maybe Dante, because they can all hit, like Ember, whatever you choose, and just destroy all the crates. For this one, your teammates can also destroy crates and it counts, so it's a little nicer. Ooh, I would choose this one, increase ability strength, but it's up to you. You can also choose Got Your Back. If you also chose the like Reviving Companions one, it makes it better. So this one's also really good. Choose it. Maybe if you want your Spectre to absolutely destroy enemies. It's a good idea. And then last but not least, I would grab the primary arcane adapter from here, just because, you know, I kind of need more, but it's not a big deal because they're pretty easy to get, so you can also just choose the Endo, right? Yeah, not bad. So that's Warframe 1999 Seasonal Weekly. Let's quickly run down to Bird 3 Elite Deep Archimedea on Sanctum and Atomica. As always, I will timestamp everything, so you can just skip to whatever part you're curious about if you need anything like that. It is really fast going over these, so it's not really a big deal or anything. Hello, Bird 3. So, Bird 3 Shiny Treasure, Amber Archon Shard. Grab it if you want it, need it for any reason. You gotta build up your Warframes. So, this one is Alchemy, Mirror Defense, Assassination. Kind of a pain, honestly, but not the worst. Dropped guard. Ooh, overguard reduction. Not terrible. Transference. Oh no, transference blocked. That means we can probably. Ooh, transference blocked. And you cannot even use gear. Okay, this is actually a huge pain. Max energy reduced by 75%. Yeah, this one's a tough one this week. Damn, dude. X-Men's units always drop amphors, but there are only units that drop them. That's a pain. Enemies deal high damage. Take that. Okay, okay. Oh, I can run as Octavia again. That's good. That's good. I need to freshen up my build anyways. 4 meters. Okay, this one's not terrible. Both of these are not terrible. These ones are just like a little tankier and stronger. A little bit of damage, but nothing terrible. Because that's like each glyph inflicts a small damage. That's the only one that I find too awful. But yeah, nothing too terrible. This one might be a big pain though. Fragmented Tide never stops attacking. Slide enemies birth with void energy, and rupturing fragments replace shuffling fragments. Yeah, might be a pain. Huh, might be a good idea for me to go Frost or Octavia this week, because I can give my team Overguard, but I do also have Overguard reduction, so maybe Octavia so everyone can go invisible. Either way, it's a little hard for EDA this week, Elite Deep Archimedea, but it's still definitely doable. So let me know what you think about that one, but god dang, what a pain, man. Let's quickly run on over to Teshin over at the Earth Strata relay. I mean, I think you can go to any relay. Doesn't really matter. See if Teshin has an Umbra Forma or anything else. Because maybe Teshin does actually have one. It's been a while. So it might be double Umbra Forma this week because of the weekly Umbra Forma. 2 free Umbra Formas. Could you believe it, chat? Oh, it's not Umbra Forma this week. What is it, actually? Oh, yeah, it's just regular Riven this week? Dang, man. That kind of sucks. I don't care about Rivens too much right now, so I'm just going to ignore that. Nothing huge at Teshin. As always, grab what you need. Mainly primary, secondary, arcane adapters. Any stance forma if you need. Yeah, grab whatever. But no, Teshin's pretty calm this week. Now we can fast travel on over to Acrithis on Zeramin on the Dorma Zone. And then after that, we'll finish it off quickly taking a look at Elite Temporal Archimedea in Warframe 1999. Because that's kind of all there is to it. A lot of people always ask about Iron Wake, but it's always Rivens. Just go there if you want to grab some Rivens or not with your Riven slivers. Acrithis always has good loot overall, I would say. So I would recommend checking her out. Forma Blueprint, nothing special there. Nothing huge. Yeah, it looks like mainly just secondary arcane adaptants, but companion weapon Riven mod, so it's like more niche. So yeah, would think about grabbing that, because that's actually kind of good. But hey, it's up to you. That's definitely the more interesting thing this week. But nothing massive at Acrithis. But yeah, companion weapon Riven mod. Think about it. You can still get Kuva, all that other stuff. So not too bad. Okay, not too bad at all. And last but not least, everybody, is Elite Temporal Archimedea. Luckily, it is the fastest thing that we can get to, because for Elite Temporal Archimedea, right, we just run out here, it loads us into a relay, boom, we're technically in the relay now, and Kaya Velasco, Temporal Archimedea, bada bing, bada boom, everybody. I'm gonna go with Citrine this week. I love Citrine. Now, we have Gear Embargo. Gear cannot be used. That one always just makes it harder because gear is OP. Dull Blades, melee combo chance reduction, not a big issue. Casting ability reduces armor 10% for 10 seconds. Okay, not terrible. And then max energy reduced by 75%. Oh shit, that sucks. Wow, they're actually like squeezing our nuts on this one this week. Okay, so we have Elite Archimedea Exterminate. Okay, you have to hit weak points for this one. Sealed armor, enemies replaced with tech rot and move faster. That's actually not bad. Allies within 4 meters slain enemies, reduce velocity. Okay, that one's not terrible, but it's a bit of a pain in the ass. But since it's an exterminate tech rot, not bad. Legacite are more powerful with each generation, but take longer to escape. Okay, Bold Venture. Oh, enemies deal negative damage, but take more and attack faster, move faster. Yeah, okay. Corrupted Flesh. Tech rot enemies are infused with Ephevron, take damage over time, explode when killed, leave behind deadly Ephevron in their wake. That's a little annoying, actually. Yeah, all of these are going to be a pain in the ass, actually, though, for sure. Remember to choose good little stickers so you have good buffs. Okay, assassination. Thermia plating. Only Thermian RPGs can damage the tank. Reinforcements can carry Thermian RPGs will arrive during the fight. Okay, this sucks. Devil's Bargain. Allies with 4 meters of slain enemies gain plus 25% fire rate at a cost of 50% ammo efficiency. Not bad. And Miasmite Swarm. Techrot Miasmite swarm out of the shadows throughout the missions. Okay, it's going to be a rough week. Elite Deep Archimedea and Elite Temporal Archimedea actually might kick our asses a little bit. But hey, that's okay. It's always a fun time either way. Might take us a handful of attempts like it does here and there, and that's fine. Either way, everybody, that's this week in Warframe. Happy Easter, 420, what have you. Have a good day. Thank you for being here, watching, subbing, liking. You can always use Epic Games creator code Pupsker if you want to support the channel and use the Epic Games Store. I have my Pupsker FN, Pupsker Fortnite channel, just where I kind of mess around with Fortnite videos because I get bored. So yeah, let me know what you think, everybody. Thank you for being here. Cheers.